Hi guys, today we're exploring the top 10 places absolutely gotta visit in Oregon. We're talking rugged coastlines that go on for miles, volcanic lakes that glow electric blue, high desert playas, and waterfalls tucked into mossy canyons. This state's got more scenic byways than any other in the country. Let's get into it. Number 10, Oregon Coast, Cannon Beach. Cannon Beach is the postcard image of the Oregon coast with that iconic haystack rock rising, 235 feet straight out of the Pacific. The entire coastline here is public land. Oregon's the only state where every inch of beach belongs to everyone. Visit at low tide and tidipools reveal starfish and anemones in every color. Between April and July, tufted puffins nest on the rock itself. The sunsets here turn the sky cotton candy pink against dark sea stacks. Number 9, Columbia River Gorge. The Columbia River Gorge cuts an 80-mile canyon up to 4,000 feet deep through the Cascade Mountains. Multnomah Falls drops 620 feet in two dramatic tiers. It's Oregon's most famous waterfall for good reason. Drive the historic Columbia River Highway and stop at Latourell Falls and Horsedale Falls along the way. Hood River sits at the gorge's eastern edge with craft breweries and world-class kite surfing. This canyon delivers waterfall after waterfall around every bend. Number 8, Willamette Valley. Willamette Valley is Oregon's wine country with over 700 wineries tucked between the Coast Range and Cascades. Pinot Noir is the star here and the valley's earned worldwide recognition for it. Hit family-owned spots around McMinnville and Dundee where you can meet the actual winemakers. The valley's also packed with hazelnut orchards and berry farms. Oregon grows 99% of America's hazelnuts. Book tastings in advance cause spots fill up fast during summer. Number 7, Depoe Bay. Depoe Bay is the whale-watching capital of Oregon and one of the country's top remote destinations for 2026. This tiny harbor town sits right where waves crash against volcanic cliffs. Homes back onto the edge with front-row seats to spouting gray whales. Walk the Otter Crest Loop for sweeping ocean views and stop at Boiler Bay to watch waves explode into sea caves. The vibe here is wild, rugged, and windswept, exactly what you want from the Oregon coast. Number 6, Silver Falls State Park. Silver Falls is home to the Trail of 10 Falls, a 7.2-mile loop where you can actually walk behind 4 different waterfalls. South Falls is the showstopper at 177 feet and you can stand in the mossy cavern behind the curtain of water. The whole trail winds through old-growth forest with ferns and Douglas firs towering overhead. It's about an hour from Salem and feels like stepping into another world. Bring a rain jacket, you're gonna get misted. Number 5, Mount Hood. Mount Hood is Oregon's highest peak at 11,245 feet and you can ski here year-round at Timberline Lodge. Timberline's also famous as the exterior of the Overlook Hotel from The Shining. In summer, ride the Magic Mile Sky Ride up to 7,000 feet for views across the Cascades. Trillium Lake sits at the base with that perfect mirror reflection of the mountain. Whether you're skiing, hiking, or just taking photos, Hood dominates the skyline like nothing else. Number 4, Bend and Cascade Lakes. Bend is the high desert adventure hub where the Cascade Lake Scenic Byway strings together 14 alpine lakes. The 66-mile drive takes you past Sparks Lake, Elk Lake, and Devil's Lake with the Three Sisters Mountains watching over everything. Paddleboard crystal clear water, hike volcanic landscapes, then hit Bend's brewery scene. This town's got more craft beer per person than almost anywhere. In winter, Bachelor cranks up the lifts for some of the best skiing in the Northwest. Number 3, Alvord Desert. The Alvord Desert is a cracked dry lakebed stretched across 11 miles of southeastern Oregon. Thousands of years ago this was a 200-foot deep lake. Now it's a playa where you can drive your car onto the hardpan and just open it up. Soak at Alvord Hot Springs with Steens Mountain rising on one side and endless desert on the other. At night, this place is part of the world's largest dark sky sanctuary. The Milky Way blazes so bright it looks fake. Come between July and October when the playa's dry enough to explore. Number 2, Oregon Outback. The Oregon Outback stretches through Lake County with rimrock cliffs, hot springs, and pronghorn antelope roaming wide-open range. This ain't the rainy Oregon you picture, it's sagebrush and solitude under the biggest sky you've ever seen. Soak at Summer Lake Hot Springs, then hike up Alvord Rim, a massive fault escarpment rising 2,500 feet above the valley. Crack in the ground is a volcanic fissure you can actually walk through. Cell service is patchy, so bring a paper map and just disconnect. Number 1, Crater Lake National Park. Crater Lake is Oregon's only national park and it's home to the deepest lake in the United States. Formed when Mount Mazama blew its top 8,000 years ago, the water glows this unreal cobalt blue that looks photoshopped in real life. Drive the 33-mile rim drive for view after view of the caldera and Wizard Island. Hike Cleetwood Cove Trail, the only path down to the water, and take a freezing dip if you're brave. This place is the crown jewel of Oregon and there's absolutely nothing else like it. If you like this type of video, please subscribe the channel and share the video. Thank you for watching.